Et yo les gars, on se retrouve pour un nouveau live. On continue la carrière sur NBA2K les gars. Alors déjà pour commencer, likez, commentez, envoyez le live à vos potes. Et si vous faites tout ça, ça me ferait vraiment plaisir. On continue la carrière. Alors du coup voilà sur 2K. On va faire la séance muscu et après le match. C'est parti. Hein. Oh là là, c'est long. En attendant, ouais. Un nouvel épisode les gars, j'espère que vous avez kiffé. Là en ce moment les gars, il y aura plus de live. Les vidéos YouTube, je sais pas. Parce que en fait, j'ai trop la flemme de faire les montages hein, des vidéos YouTube. C'est juste ça le truc qui m'énerve. Je veux dire un live où j'aime bien les lives parce que vas-y, c'est un live, voilà, juste à faire la mia et c'est bon. Mais là, les vidéos YouTube, ça m'énerve. Parce que c'est du montage et tout, et voilà. C'est chiant et c'est long, je vous avoue. Voilà quoi. Et voilà, voilà. Et comme je vous ai dit, normalement en ce moment, je vais pouvoir faire plus de live. Ça veut dire plus de live sur. On va continuer Mortal Phoenix Rising, les gars. Et bah, NBA2K aussi la carrière. C'est vrai que ça fait longtemps on l'a commencé. Parce que je vous avoue, les gars, je suis lent à avancer dans les jeux vidéo ou les lives. Comme vous pouvez le voir, hein, je suis très très lent. Je fais pas beaucoup, un live par semaine et tout. Mais là, déjà normalement, là, juste la semaine prochaine, normalement, je peux déjà faire au moins 3 lives dans la semaine. Déjà 2, normalement c'est sûr. Et 3, j'en sais rien. Mais non, déjà 2, je peux les faire. Ah. Allez, séance de muscu, les gars. Ah, mais à moi, j'aurais un droit d'auteur. Je sais pas. Non, c'est rien du tout. Allez. Donne-toi à fond, mon gars. Les gars dans le live. Si je parle pas, c'est que je suis concentré dans la séance. Oh! D'habitude, je fais toujours 4 étoiles là, et sur ça, là, j'ai même pas réussi. Il y en a marre. Déjà, le live, il commence mal, déjà. Ah, déjà. Pour commencer, on commence mal. Le commencement, il commence mal. Mon coussin, il m'énerve. Lui, il veut pas partir du bail. Ça, je sais pas, j'ai pas compris. À chaque fois, je comprends pas comment faire ça. En plus, j'arrive à faire l'exercice, juste à chaque fois, le début, je comprends pas. Allez, c'est parti. Alors, attendez, je me concentre. Putain, 1,9 secondes. Arrête ta mère la chienne. Arrête oh là là. Oh là 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 là, le bal trou. Mais... On va commencer le match, hein. Allez, on commence le match.
I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3 And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started.
Number 2.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche and Beyond. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1 spot. And for Chicago,
Bon, allez les gars, on commence le match.
Then it's MP. Then there's Payton.
C'est parti.
And it's Jones in
Faut
at the
qu'on
point
lave.
guard position.
Ouais, c'est un grand coach.
Playoff picture coming into focus
Allez les
now,
gars,
Greg,
on
with
tryhard.
a portion of this
Et on
regular
gagne ce
season
match.
behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still
Là,
clawing
tu
and
vas pas,
fighting
c'est que je suis
their way
concentré.
in, that's where it gets exciting.
Now, here's Halliburton. Now, Toppin. And the pass to Mathurin. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Payton. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's Turner. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by Vucevic. Fast break, Chicago. MP outside. Here he goes. And the dunk by MP.
And you can see the passing ability at his size. Buzelis is all for getting it to his open teammate.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Nembhard. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Hawks in Atlanta. On the wing, Payton. Second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out the rim.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That free throw, no good. On the Pacers' doors last season, trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Jones. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nembhard with it. Now defended by MP. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Halliburton outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Payton with some nice D. Passes to MP. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Left side, Jones. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Pacers trail by 7. Halliburton outside. Vucevic against Turner. Here's Halliburton. That fall. Nice speed that time from Turner.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Outside, Payton. Back to MP. Left block shot on the way. Pass to Vucevic.
No.
Turner with the steal. Mathurin against Payton. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. No good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP looking around. Pass to Buzelis. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Here's the pass to Mathurin. Tipped away and stolen by Payton. The dish to MP. Pass to Buzelis. And the Bulls another three.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against Atlanta. Here's Nembhard. Still scoreless. Chicago grabs the miss. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
So,
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
oh, like that's true.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Tyrese Halliburton. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic.
Zach Collins.
Pacers trail by 11. Here's Halliburton. And the basket is good. Halliburton's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, give Halliburton credit for staying with the play. You've got to be able to fend off that defense and still finish.
On the wing, Payton. Kicks it out to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. And it's 7 points for MP.
Great ball movement there.
Pacers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Nembhard with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Halliburton passes to Turner. Banked in off the glass.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Chicago leading by 10. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range. He's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker. You love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's MP.
And one!
Now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Jones. The Pacers also changing it up. Jarris Walker, he's checked in for Toppin. Malik Beasley comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. Free throw good, MP. And here's McConnell. 8 points his last outing.
Oh, no.
Outside Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Well, Miles.
On est en train de laver. Hein. Comment je suis remonté comme ça, s'il te plaît?
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Buzelis out there with Payton. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's MP. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Miami got the job done. He scored 35 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Jealous, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana trailing here. And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length. Jealous able to track down the block that time.
Here's Nembhard, defended by Jones. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Well, Chicago has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jones finds Payton. Down low.
No, come on.
Here's Mathurin. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls shooting well, 50% from the floor. Payton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Beasley, and he hits it to tie the game up. Beasley's got 5. And here are the Bulls now. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy in the D. Afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Toppin. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, you're talking about a player who can be effective as a roll man or the guy handling the ball in the pick and roll action. Obi Toppin can be a tough matchup, folks.
Pass to Buzelis. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Nembhard finds Toppin. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. It's Nembhard on the wing, defended by Jones. On its way from Beasley for 2. Buzelis grabs the board.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Jones, and it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
5 to shoot. Here's MP. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Passes it to Nembhard. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Basket good. Toppin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Wow, Obi Toppin goes to the floater game. He can make that when given the chance.
The drive by MP. On the wing, MP. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got 18 points in the game.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now Nembhard hasn't made one yet. Pass to Turner. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Beasley against MP. Pacers with the rebound. Last time they met was in Indiana.
Yeah, I remember last time they met up, they just got ran out of the building. They weren't too happy with some of the calls in that game either.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were tick-tack, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Kicks it out to MP, and it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Chicago. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Nembhard the pass to Turner. The 9-foot shot. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, how about the ability to get that defender to bite on the pump fake? Turner's so effective at getting guys to commit.
No good on that one. Chicago making a switch here. Smith is checked in. And that trip coming up empty.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now the pass to Mathurin. Rebound by Smith.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
MP against Beasley. Buzelis, the open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Pacers trail by 4. And it's Beasley in the corner. Kept alive, and Turner stays with it.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
MP outside. Smith outside. That's tipped. To the middle. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith kicks to Jones. And they get it back. MP outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the paint. Here's Mathurin. The rebound by Dosunmu.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Beasley against MP. Driving inside. Smith finds Dosunmu. MP with it. Releases from 15. Trying to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
Jalen Smith taking flight. Get up, young fella.
Pacers trail by 6. Beasley outside. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Buzelis. MP outside. Here's the drive. Here's Buzelis. Nembhard covering. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. The Pacers shooting about 42% so far. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Jones finds MP. And there's the drive. Here's Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Buzelis has got 13.
And Buzelis continues to work on improving his three ball. When he's hitting from there, everything else becomes easier.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Indiana moving it around. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Matherin's got his second basket.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Mathurin. What a shot from distance.
Out to the wing. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Aujourd'hui, Bouzy, c'est la reprenne au shoot.
They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Ils sont combien là? 4e.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
On lave. Continue à laver.
The Bulls, 53. The Pacers, 44.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Voilà. Voilà pourquoi je parle pas.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Passes it to Halliburton. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jalen Smith.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
Outside Mathurin. No good on the 3.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And MVP gets it to go on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 6th assist on the night. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Halliburton. And Jones pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's MP. And a missed layup.
Some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
To the inside. Mathurin. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Mathurin's got 7 points.
And Mathurin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenge.
Pass to Buzelis. No good with the triple. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA. Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2
Dommage, je l'ai pas mis en N1.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Chicago, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
For the Bulls, number 2. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. Pacers trail by 12. Now, here is Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Driving in. A two-handed jam.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to
Normalement, je
thread
l'ai
the
bâché
needle there
salement.
makes the defense pay.
On est mal avec les...
MP outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Zach Collins checked in for the Bulls. The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Halliburton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Temps mort.
Halliburton's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chicago calls timeout. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Ils prennent la pige, j'aime faire la pause, mais oui.
MP outside. He takes it in. Here's Bruzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Pacers trail by 8. Nemhard, the pass to Halliburton. Kicks to Toppin. Turner looking around. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin passes to Mathurin. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bruzelis. Back to MP. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley's checked in for the Pacers.
Pacers substitution.
Now, here's MP. Nemhard covering. Kicks it out to Collins. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And MP throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Halliburton.
Non, oh, la passe est là.
Offline with his 3.
La passe est incroyable. Moi, je m'attendais à vraiment qu'il pénètre, quoi, qu'il marque.
Isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
That one falls. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Halliburton against Jones. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's MP. He's got 26. Outside Collins. From outside off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
No good from Beasley.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from John.
Main gauche, disponible.
MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Halliburton passes to Turner. Nemhard with it. Halliburton outside. He kicks it to Toppin. And they'll get another chance. Halliburton finds Toppin. It's Beasley on the wing. Defended by Payton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Jones against Halliburton. Inside. Off the run. And Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 9 points.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Kicks it out to MP. No problem knocking that one down. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now Nemhard has to top it over Buzelis. They get the rebound. Beasley with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
MP, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. That one rolling around and rims out.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And too much time in the lane. Chicago making a switch here. Dozumu's checked in. Indiana also making some changes. Walker's checked in for Toppin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
Indiana foul.
Chicago making some changes.
Il y a moyen là, à cause de ce match, on va passer en légendaire, hein, parce que là, au sort, on lave trop. Hein. Je savais. Il me disait est-ce qu'il va venir ou pas. J'aurais dû faire le poster.
MP is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Kobe White. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Buzelis in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP against Turner. MP kicks to Payton. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. From the arc. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pacers with the rebound. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And off the left side. And it swirls in for him.
And a young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And White slams it in.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Halliburton passes to Toppin. The pass to Nemhard. With the drive over MP. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
You have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nemhard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White against Mathurin. And it's blocked. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Giddey. 34 points for MP. Pacers trail by 17. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Over Giddey. And it's Halliburton missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Pass to Payton. Jacks up a 3. Nemhard grabs the board. Nemhard's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Here's Giddey. The shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Thursday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Brooklyn Nets.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
Trey Jones is checked in for White. Pass to Buzelis. Clock at 6. Releases. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Jones. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. Pacers trail by 15.
Quand c'est moi, ça passe vite les 3 secondes, hein. C'est bizarre. Hein.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Nemhard. Back to Toppin. They grab their own miss. Turner. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And one difference this has is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Halliburton against Jones. Back to Turner. Passes it to Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls. Payton kicks to Giddey. Here's MP. Back to Giddey. He dishes it to MP. Payton outside.
Pivot. On est parti en live. Bon, après, t'as vu, toi qui met les 3 points, on s'en fout, mais quand même. C'est joué plus. Dingue. Moi, je pense que peut-être triple double. Hein. Ouais, aïe, 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 aïe. And one shoot. Dingue. Mettre ça sur Touquet, c'est vraiment rare. Hein. Un jour, je l'ai mis en 3 points. Plus. Oh là là, j'aime vraiment.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Back to MP. Jones finds MP. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 14. Halliburton right side. Outside Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball away. Nemhard the pass to Turner. Dishes it to Toppin. Here's Nemhard. Oh, and that one had the right spin. It's good.
Il les laisse tirer.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Turner inside, covered by Payton.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And finished off by Halliburton.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
On the wing, Giddey. Back to MP. Whistle ball. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for.
And one.
Third team foul. At the line for one, number 2.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, seeing an
Faire
uptick in his
deux
trips to the
N1 en
free
match.
throw line, really, since
Quoi
we
dire
came
de
out of the
plus?
half.
Pass to Turner. The pass to Nembhard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That free throw good from Nembhard.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And here's Jones. Pass to Buzelis. Mathurin against MP. Now Buzelis. Off target from three-point range.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Nembhard. And Payton sends it back. Turner with the steal. Passes it to Nembhard. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Buzelis. It's MP, top of the key. Back to Jones. And they call an illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Vraiment fait
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Pacers call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
And now let's present our new balance
Bon,
player.
aïe, mon crâne.
And guys, no doubt,
C'est trop facile de prendre des rebonds. T'as juste à
he's made everyone else
avoir
on
la
the
dalle.
court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Encore
The
un
lift
bon.
he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Mathurin passes to Turner. Halliburton finds Toppin. Nembhard's shot is good.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
MP against Mathurin. MP dishes to Payton. Good, and it's MP picking up the
Faut
assist.
qu'il fasse des et chante au début.
MP's got assist number 9.
Ça, je dois ajouter quand
What
même.
an
Les gens
effort
m'en
tonight.
foutent. Voilà, mais le plus important c'est de marquer, c'est de score.
Now Payton defending. Payton against Halliburton. Mathurin against Giddey. And it's Mathurin missing.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
MP kicks to Giddey. Back to MP. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and
C'est sûr, Turner.
Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Ah, ce que je vois, ça se la ressemble.
His momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP against Matherin. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Two free throws coming up, and they call
J'ai fait de la D, mais ça crée des occasions. Ouais. Ah, je voulais juste poster. Hein.
And they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Giddey.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Halliburton, the 10-footer, finds the target. Halliburton's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Payton's shot is off. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Down by 12. Chicago grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Payton in the corner. Kicks it out to MP, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches.
Bang.
They talk about it in football.
Défends.
Right there.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, three after three, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it.
Ça a duré combien de temps, s'il vous plaît? Il a dû prendre 5 rebonds. Attends. Embard. C'est le rebond. Il a pris je sais pas combien de rebonds d'un coup. C'est abusé. De ce mot qui vaut, l'équipe elle est partie en live là.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and
Non, mais
intensity on the
seulement
boards
se la foutre en
tonight,
petit rôle.
dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And he gets the bucket. MP's got 40 points.
Making every effort to put this
40 points mon gars, voilà.
Well,
On a
just
enregistré
terrific
40 points,
teamwork.
tu peux
Each
nous.
guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Turner. And contact on the shot, so he'll
Nous,
be
je veux
shooting
pas
free
si c'est
throws.
pas.
It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Ah, on m'a sorti.
And so Chicago takes this one.
Avec le meilleur du match, voilà. Bon, je vous avoue les gars, on va augmenter la difficulté là, non? Ça va être mieux. On va augmenter la difficulté, ça je peux vous l'assurer. Ah, lockdown mon gars. On lock les gens, nous. On lock les gens pour vivre.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
On lock les gens pour vivre, nous. On les lock. Lock. Y a pas de dé, on passe pas la défense, nous. Break by break, pas de défense. Personne peut passer la défense, mon gars. Voilà. Skyfall, I fall, Skyfall. Qui m'a envoyé un message? Bravo pour toi. C'est sûr. Voilà, on est presque à la première place hein, pour moi. C'est comme si on était la première. Skyfall. Skyfall. 21 matchs sur 50 matchs cruciaux. Bah, bientôt, mais bientôt, pendant les vacances qui arrivent, les gars. Honnêtement, ce sera les playoffs. Voilà. Les vacances qui arrivent, on attaquera officiellement les playoffs. Même ce sera sûr qu'on sera aux playoffs.
Stay focused on your workout.
Comme je vous ai dit les gars, on va passer en légendaire par contre. Peut-être ça va être plus dur mais il le faut. C'est trop facile et on gagne trop facilement, on met des 40 points, des N1 de ouf alors qu'on a 4 original, c'est beaucoup mais je crois en mode là c'est trop facile quand même. Ça, je préfère je vous avoue, passer en légendaire comme ça c'est plus dur. Et après à l'offense les gars. De toute façon 80 général. Je pense dans cette carrière les gars, je ferai peut-être 3 saisons, je sais pas. Mais déjà juste la première saison elle est longue. Hein. Alors les autres je sais pas. Hein. Skyfall. Wow. Ah ouais, je vais prendre. Ouais, je vais faire ça. Faut que je révise encore mon bail. Parce que ça me met des bacs blanchis 2D. Ça va réviser. Non binaire. On avait fait une éval, mais elle est où l'éval? Je l'ai mis dans mon baltro ou quoi? Elle est où l'éval? Ah, c'est carré. Je l'ai retrouvé. Je pense que ça va se re-entraîner sur ces exercices. Et voilà. Oh. Oh. Kobe. 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 Kobe Bryant. It's me. Kobe Bryant. Ah là là. Kobe. It's me, Kobe, ouais. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. I skyfall. I drive fly. I skyfall. I'm a shooter. Un peu tôt. C'est que mon genre, je l'améliore toujours pas en termes de tir. Hein. C'est avec mon genre là c'est vraiment la finition qu'est-ce qui paye. Hein. Le tir, laisse tomber pour l'instant. Il y a un moment, inquiétez-vous pas. La preuve les gars, on n'a pas besoin d'améliorer de ouf la défense. C'est juste, pour moi la défense sur Tokyo c'est juste si c'est toi t'es fort en défense, voilà. T'as vu l'attaque, c'est à toi mais faut augmenter, t'as vu l'attaque. La preuve, je mets des trucs de ouf alors que je fais même pas d'effort à des moments. Bon, je peux faire des trucs de ouf grâce à ça. En défense, moi je vous dis, faut juste être bon, faut juste être vraiment bon. C'est le genre d'être bon en défense et après voilà. S'il est pas bon, il est pas bon. S'il est pas bon, voilà, ça sert à rien de mettre beaucoup en défense. Moi je sais que j'avais pas besoin de mettre beaucoup en défense pour moi. Aïe. Skyfall.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
On va simuler les matchs après, sauf si ça met encore un nouveau match crucial. Ça fait que à chaque fois ça met des matchs cruciaux aléatoires. À force je peux même pas finir la saison. Parce que normalement là, après les Lakers les gars, dernier match de la saison. Normalement après c'est direct les playoffs. On aura fini premier avec les Bulls. Objectif, je sais pas. Bon, objectif, en vrai l'objectif est déjà fait, on est en playoff, voilà, hein, qu'est-ce que je te dis. On a déjà fait une grande chose avec les Bulls. Hein. Objectif, si on gagne le trophée ennemi, si on gagne pas, saison prochaine par contre, et si on la gagne pas, là ça va me vénère, t'as vu. Ouais. Du coup, ouais. Nombre binaire, comment j'avais 200 hein. Il était dur sur la notation. Hein. Ouah, il était dur sur la notation, 12 sur 20. 12 sur 20 alors que il est dur. Il est dur en notation lui. Hein. Ah c'est un bon. Ah c'est pas un bon. C'est pas un bon. Il est dur dans la notation. Ah qu'est-ce que j'ai? Je peux avoir un 14, un 15. Non, il est dur, le prof. La notation elle était plutôt dure, hein, je trouve. Focus. Espèce de balle trou. Ah, demain on est lundi. Les gars, ça, la salle demain. Sans. Full body, hein. Full body. Et cardio sur tous les jambes là. Mais c'est important les jambes en tant que basketteur. C'est vraiment la chose primordiale en mode. De toute façon, ça je l'ai compris de toute façon. Dès que je suis à la salle, je spammais les séances jambes de 3 heures, 4 heures. Non, pas 4 heures de jambes, mais je faisais des longs 2 heures, hein, des longs temps et tout. Je sais pas comment je faisais pour résister. Hein. Mais mon gars, ça va vraiment devenir boosté. C'est là que j'ai compris que les jambes c'est vraiment important. C'est trop important. Pichnada, ninado, Pinada, Pichnada, Pinada, Pinada, hey, Pinada, Focus. Ok. Tard. C'est un timing tard. Tard encore. Un peu tôt. Je suis en train de rater tous mes dunks un peu. Thanks. Un gauche en plus. Merci. Merci patron. C'est des shoots aléatoires, mais merci quand même. Merci quand même. Un peu non, on fait ça, on joue pour les barrages. On joue pour les barrages. On joue pour les barrages. Oh, en poli. Ok, bon, les gars, on va simuler les matchs. Ouais, on simule jusqu'au Lakers, on se casse. S'il y a un match crucial, il y a un match crucial, voilà. S'il doit y en avoir un, il y en aura un, voilà. S'il doit pas y en avoir un, il n'y en aura pas. Ok. Bon, dans tout ça, les premiers 54 victoires, 16 défaites. Ah, l'Inix, on peut toujours finir deuxième. Je t'avoue, bon, c'est pas la grave de ouf, mais j'ai envie de, quand même, si on peut finir premier, finissons premier. T'as vu? Voilà, c'est toujours mieux. J'arrive, on s'est fait taffer par les Suns. On s'est fait taffer par les Suns. Les Lakers qui sont 3e quand c'est l'histoire. Ok. En termes de leader la ligue, 2e, mais ouais, bon, on finira, je pense, MVP cette saison. Je pense qu'il sera pour nous le bail. Légende, en superstar, je veux dire, légende quoi, superstar les gars. Parce que c'est trop facile. Donc on joue en superstar, c'est mieux. Non, ouais. Alors, c'est mieux d'améliorer ça. Double pas pénétration. 83. Bon, les gars, merci d'avoir vu ce live. Merci, like, si vous avez kiffé, likez, commentez, envoyez le live à vos potes et abonnez-vous. Faites tout ça les gars, ça me ferait plaisir. Merci d'avoir le live et portez-vous bien et voilà.